Hey guys, Kibble the Strategist here, and today we are playing some Doll Maker. I have played this once before on my channel. I downloaded this from Minecraft Init, or Planet Minecraft. It was a pain in the butt to do, so yeah. It's nothing against Minecraft, Planet Minecraft. It's just the way I have to download stuff from them is a pain. And it's nothing to do with them, it's more just my current setup. Uh, Pretty much my setup changes every, new device I get, I guess. Which isn't very often, because freaking Samsung Galaxy stuff really holds up well over the years. My last phone, which was a Samsung Galaxy Note, I believe, 8, lasted me 3 years and then crapped out on me. Keep in mind it was also used, so it still it still kept chugging for a very long time before I had issues. And this one, the one I currently use now, was pretty much bought brand new. So, which it costed like $7 or $700 or something like that, which I am grateful for. So I'm trying not to drop this as many times as I dropped the Galaxy Note 8. Which, keep in mind, it wasn't that many, but still, I did drop it a fair few times. Not enough to break it or anything, but enough to basically warrant some concern to how it's still functioning. This one, it really hasn't been dropped all that much. Seriously, the most traumatic fall this phone ever took was from my hand to my face, and that's when I fell asleep. But yes, I do fall asleep pretty rapidly. I am an insomniac. What else do you expect? Freaking stay up all night and freaking sleep during the day. Got nothing better to do anyway, except for applying for jobs. I cannot talk today. My freaking speech impediment is in full force today. Sorry. I was trying to do the Porky Pig voice. Or his little stutter he has. Also, it is Pride Month, so happy Pride Month to everyone out there, including the transphobes and the bigots. Don't like it? Get used to it. I am an ally of the trans community, and of pretty much every community that is basically for peace and love. So, get wrecked. Okay. Basically, I couldn't see. You guys probably could for a few bit, but now we're all on the same page, so yay. We all can see. So this does remove some of the scare factor from the map, but it's better than not seeing. I also could have just put down a command block that just gave me infinite splash potions of night vision as well. Also, there is someone down there. Try and change his stance so he's looking at me. You okay? The med could probably have put that up a little higher so he was more noticeable. And actually make it look like he was peeking out. So there's this guy. this guy, and this guy. So yeah, basically, this is a map based off Silent Hill, and there was a jump scare there, by the way. One of the lesser known dolls were here. I think his name was like Flappy or something. Basically, it's the one from Goosebumps that was over there in the corner. It's like, we're going down here. Because I really don't want to go into storage right now. Because I know what's in there. It's a freaking maze. Got a book. That. If you guys want to read any of the like signs or books or anything, just pause the video. Oh, hey, Flappy. I'm pretty sure that was Flappy anyway. Could have been Bobby. I know for hell it wasn't Billy. Did Billy's mom last night. Don't want to talk about it. It was very porcelain and cold. Cold porcelain. Why am I making these stupid jokes? They at least make me laugh. So hey. Do. Freaking this maze is longer than a freaking rope. Couldn't think of anything funny to say or anything appropriate that would not be stricken down by the YouTube censor laws that now govern this channel for some reason. Freaking my YouTube channel is at the whims of YouTube. This point. Doesn't mean I'm gonna sell out anytime soon though. Though I really would like some ad revenue. Might buy some stocks in YouTube. Also, I'm recording this at night, so yeah. I'm in a dark room. And there is crickets outside, as well as cicadas. And some frogs. I don't know if you guys can hear them. They're pretty loud, but I don't know if my mic can pick it up. I say my mic can barely pick up my voice right now. Because I have to, like, be so far away from it. Otherwise, you'll hear me breathing every 5 seconds. Not to mention every time I lisp. Freaking, I hate my lisp. Fun fact, if you didn't know why I have a lisp, it's mainly because I have a chipped tooth. That's it. I just have a chipped tooth that wasn't properly fixed. Now I live with it my entire life. It used to be a lot worse when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I wouldn't talk for years unless spoken to. So I had to go to speech therapy. I would constantly say the wrong thing or say something wrong or mispronounce something wrong all the time. Which they pretty much just got my freaking speech impediment. Also I had a reading impediment to where I couldn't read very well. Pretty much I was a late bloomer in everything. Okay, so we're out of the maze now. Sorry I cut out there for a minute. Kinda had to, because that maze was incredibly long. Let's go over here. doors are going to start flying off the hinges. See? Thing is, the doors flying off the hinges aren't even scary or anything. Especially if you've played Five Nights at Freddy's. So things like bashing at the door or anything of that sort doesn't really scare you unless it's predictable.
Oh no. What is
I also know a guy who I went to school with. He tried playing Mass Effect, I think it is, where the alien chases you. Basically, he couldn't predict when the aliens would arrive, and so it would always scare him. And it was funny. A lot of things scared my classmates back then, including me. Freaking me personally, because I had a Furby and I wasn't really scared of them. So people just stayed away from me. Though it wasn't anything new in my family. A lot of people didn't really care about Furbies all that much. Or at least they didn't think they were scary. It was a limited edition Furby that went around the school that I believe one of my other classmates, I believe it was the trans classmate I went to school with, Ray, they brought a Furby to school and just passed it around and made it basically go from classroom to classroom staring at people. So I asked her if I could take it home just so it stopped creeping people out. She said sure. And then they just brought a teddy bear to school and did that whole thing over again with the teddy bear. Except this time I didn't take it home. I just left it there. This isn't a long hallway, but it is if you put slowness on someone. The thing is, you can see where I'm tapping as well. Hello. Thing is, that's a zombie. Like, you can tell that's a zombie because it's trying to go the other direction. Don't know why it's trying to go the other direction. Quick little tip for you. If you want to make a or really any entity look in the direction of the player, just make it so they teleport to where they're currently at, and then make it so they're facing the nearest player. And pretty much it'll be facing the nearest player. That's pretty much it. I did that on one of the maps I created. I believe it was the cabin I did that with. I did that with every freaking armor stand. I put one command block down and have it work for every armor stand so it would look at you directly. Thing is, the cabin wasn't really meant to be like a horror adventure map like this one is. It was mainly meant to be like a horror experience. Like, you would just have to experience it. And we have to go up from the looks of it. Anyway, the map I created, the cabin, it was pretty much where you were in a cabin. You had to get a glass of water. That's it. And return to your room. Thing is, you were being watched by a demon the entire time. I believe if you went to a study, a blue light would then appear and start following you as well. As like it would narrate its entire life story. Which was just boring, but it was also pretty spooky. I'm half expecting there to be... I'm pretty sure there's a jukebox around here. Yeah. We got a book here. And they took my other book away. Okay. If you guys want to read that, you could pause the video. So far, the name of the doctor is Hogan Dread. So yeah, fitting name for a guy who makes dolls, I guess. His name is Dr. Dread. Kinda on the nose. I really wish freaking there was a better name they could have came up with. Like a more unassuming name would have been a bigger twist. Like make it so like there was two doctors working on this project. One was called something scary like Hogan Dread, while the other was like called Dr. Happy or something, or Dr. Friday. And basically make it so the main villain was the doctor with the unassuming sounding name. That would have been a twist because everyone would be thinking, "Oh, it's Dread." Like the bad guy is Dread. But here comes the ending. I won't spoil it for you guys.
What is happening to me?
Okay then, there's the dolls.
What? Why are you calling me doctor?
Hello.
Could it be? I can't be. Ow! Make it stop.
Taking a long time to.
Oh my god, did I do this? This is
Okay
horrible.
then.
I feel the blood rushing down my arm.
Basically teleported me here, and this is what happened.
I feel so
If you want to see,
I feel
there should. Yeah, there's no book in there. There should have been a book. So yeah, I got teleported here, and this is what happened. Could have just made it so it teleported the body here. I don't know if this is the end of the map. I'll cut out here and be back with you in a moment. Okay, so this is the end of the map. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye! Also, if you guys want to check out my other channel, which is Cable on Dislight, you can go check that out. There's only 2 videos right now, because I don't play it that often, but hey.